Hey everyone, it's Julian. Today I will be discussing characteristics of non-vascular plants. So, non-vascular plants do not include vascular tissues, xylem, or phloem, like vascular plants do. Some key facts of these plants: they do not have or produce seeds, flowers, or fruits. They are multicelled, and their cell wall is composed of cellulose, which is the structural polysaccharide of plants. They have no true roots, stems, or leaves. They depend on water for reproduction, hence the reason why they live in dark and damp places. Lastly, they acquire energy from photosynthesis. So a basic intro into non-vascular plants. They are most commonly referred to as bryophytes. These bryophytes are then divided into three phyla of herbaceous plants. The first is Hepatophyta, which consists of liverwort plants. Then you have Anthocerophyta, which consists of hornwort plants. And lastly, you have the Bryophyta, which are mosses. Some algae can actually be considered part of this plant family as well. So some facts about the life cycle. Gametophytes are the dominant stage of the bryophyte life cycle. These plants are thin structured, which allow for the distribution of nutrients and minerals throughout the plant. They are anchored by rhizoids, not roots. The sex gametes are produced in the archegonia, which produces the eggs, and the antheridium, which produces the sperm. And these type of plants can produce asexually, but most commonly produce sexually. Lastly, here we see a diagram of the life cycle of mosses, which are a type of bryophyte. As mentioned before, bryophytes do not have seeds, but instead are produced through spores, which are their reproductive cells. These spores grow until they become the male gametophyte, which is the antheridia, or the female gametophyte, which is the archegonia. As you can see here, this is the rhizoid that anchors these bryophytes. So in each of the respected gametophytes, the sperm and the egg are produced. From here, the sperm then travels through water and passes through a film so that it can reach the egg and be fertilized into a zygote. This is the reason why water is necessary for the sexual reproduction of these type of plants. The zygote is then developed into a sporophyte embryo. The sporophyte embryo consists of three parts: the seta, which you can see right here, and which is also the stalk seen right here; the foot, which is the second part, which can be seen here, and each of these here; and lastly, you have the sporangium, which is the capsule-like object here, as well as here. From here on, the sporophyte becomes connected, or stays connected, to their parental gametophyte, as that is their source of nutrients. Once the sporophyte has matured, as seen here, meiosis can occur, resulting in the production of more spores and therefore a continuation of the life cycle of bryophytes. That concludes my presentation. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you.